Friday. We get to see the rematch, guys. The Knicks, Julius Randle and Coach Tom Thibodeau walked off the Barclays Center floor on Tuesday night, livid at the officiating during their 112-110 loss to the Nets. Randle had 24 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists, but went to the line only twice the entire game. The Knicks star forward initially did not want to talk about the officiating until he was asked whether he was surprised he isn't getting the benefit of calls usually reserved for a team star. Take a listen.
I don't know what they're watching or what they're seeing, but you got to ask them. But like you said, as aggressive as I played, attacking the paint, I can't be penalized for just being stronger than people. And that's an answer that I got today.
I want to watch the film, but something's not right. Like, I don't, I'm watching what's going on both ways. And, hey, look, they're a good team. They played well. But I know Julius is driving that ball pretty darn hard. And I'm pissed.
Wardrobe change. Let's get it. Stephen A., can I get eye contact? Can you please look up? There we go. There we go.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen. Were the Knicks robbed last night?
They weren't robbed. Jay, just move out my way, man.
I'm not in your way.
Let me tell y'all something right now.
Just on my single box.
I don't want to hear that from Julius Randle. With all due respect, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear that. I watched this game last night. Let me be very, very clear about what I'm about to say. I was actually proud of the Knicks. You down 18, you come back, you take the lead, you walk into the Barclays Center, you take over. There wasn't no damn Nets fans up there. Brooklyn stand up, my you know what. It was Knicks in the house. It was New York stand up. They showed the city what this is all about. Who really represents New York? Who really represents the Mecca? It ain't Brooklyn. It ain't Brooklyn. You come down with a game on the wire, and because you are upset that you don't get a call, you get a technical foul. After Kevin Durant boogied on you and pulled up in your face for Jay, it's Kevin Durant. Yo, Jay, remember this? You know who I am. You know who I am. He's Kevin Durant. Guess what, Julius Randle? You're not. You're not going to get those calls. Damn it, you didn't know that? You didn't know that? I don't understand. This is the kind of stuff that drives me nuts. Julius Randle, I'm proud to have him as a New York Knick. I'm going to be at the game tomorrow night. Or Thursday night, I'm sorry, when they play Chicago. I'm going to roll up at the Garden. I'm going to go to that game. Because I need them to see my face. Let me understand. Let me make sure I'm very clear about this. Julius Randle got my vote. I got a vote. Most improved player. Very proud of the year that he had. Deserving of his money, $117 million. I thought he deserved a little more personally, but it was the max deal. It's all good. I ain't got no problems with him, but one thing and one thing only. What the hell have I been saying, Jay? I mean, all you do is play basketball. That's your only job. You can't get a damn left hand. You can't get a damn right hand. You can't know how to use your right hand. You can't be a little bit ambidextrous. Swagoo, you don't understand what I'm going through right now. I'm watching a guy that anytime him and R.J. Barrett are on the floor, people are screaming at them. They're going left. They're going left. Everybody knows. You can go around this desk, up the block, down the Seaport, all over the city, and all you got to do is come back to their left hand. You know what they're going to do. And then we're going to talk about you ain't getting calls. You know why? Because you're not that dude yet, Julius Randle. You're very good. We're very proud to have you. You've made the New York Knicks relevant. I love the fact that you're a part of this franchise. I'm a Knicks fan. I'm rooting for you. And the heart that y'all showed in coming back is a big-time deal. And I ain't got no problems with Tom Thibodeau complaining because Tom Thibodeau is the coach. That's what he does. But at the end of the day, it's you. You ain't KD. You ain't going to get those calls. Work it out. Work it out. Right. You can't be complaining about some damn
Do you feel better? You got that off your chest? You feel good? You want to let someone else speak, or you
go ahead?
You want to keep
just
going?
Go ahead. Just go ahead.
Could we just run back the tape, please, of a moment that Stephen A. and I had about a month and a half ago?
Ain't do nothing to you, man.
Nothing. Can we just run back the tape? Can you guys run back the tape,
Yeah, we'll get the
please?
tape. We'll get the tape.
Yeah.
I'll bet you one of your fitted, nice suits that you have on right now. I will bring in cash on First Take.
I don't need
and
cash.
lay it down
Your
here.
credit card works.
Credit works fine
Your credit
too.
works.
I can wire
Your
it,
credit-
whatever you want to
your
do.
credit card works.
Okay? I
You know
will
what I'm
buy
saying?
you and I will get you fitted for another beautiful suit. And you can do the same for me because I don't see them going to the Eastern Conference semifinals. Do you have a deal? Are we going to shake on this? And we're going to mark this down. I hope that's
You're going to pay for that. You're going to pay for that. You're going to pay for that, okay? I'm telling you that right now. You keep sleeping on my Knicks all you want to. You keep sleeping. New York,
I'm not
stand
sleeping
up.
on them.
Listen.
I'm not sleeping on them. They came a long way, SA.
You done guaranteed they coming out of the first round because these Knicks ain't going to let me down. They're not going to let me down.
His name is Martel Francois. I can tell you his phone number for when the season gets underway. I just want you to understand something.
The relevancy of that.
Yes, you guys lost.
It's a regular season game. We'll be back.
There are 5 teams tied for 7th place right now. I just want to remind you, Stephen A. Smith, that after you guys won your first game, when you guys did NBA Countdown and you came back and you were talking about the Knicks being this team, where did I tell you where they truly were as a team? As a team. Now, you just may mention that Julius Randle isn't going to get those calls because he's not Kevin Durant. He's not Stephen Curry. He's not Damian Lillard. I love watching Julius Randle play. But the fact of the matter is, this team gets tired. Third quarter, they drop off the face of the court. It is not a good they are a challenging basketball team who has talent, who can obviously be a mid-pack of the Eastern Conference. But to sit up there and say on live national TV that this team has a chance to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, even if you want to tell me the Eastern Conference semifinals, look, they are not that great of a team, Stephen A. And I am starting to believe every single Monday morning with the way you start treating Michael Irvin as a Dallas Cowboys fan, I'm going to start treating you as a New York Knicks fan. Because there are a lot of similarities between the way you treat Cowboys fans and how I just saw you react, my man. It seems like you are in a perpetual state of purgatory, of frustration, of anger. Kemba Walker, 2 years, $20 million contract. All of a sudden, he's no longer part of the rotation. Like, there are a lot of questions around Tibbs and the way these teams have midseason burnouts. There are a lot of questions that you're going to need to continue to answer for me, my man. I got you, Swagoo. I got you a little bit because he's always trying to put Cowboys fans in the box. It's kind of the same with Knicks fans, if you understand what I mean.
Before Swagoo goes on, Jay, you know, we got a long relationship. We boys.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you on national television, I'm going to eat you alive. You keep saying stuff like that. You keep comparing me to Cowboy fan. I'm going to get you to a point.
You just went on a 7-minute soliloquy on national TV crying about your team.
Excuse me. I have never walked around acting like the New York Knicks are going to win a title. I have never walked around bloviating after an awful season how we going to win it.
We here. We here. We back. We here.
We here. Because guess what?
New York, stand up. We the team in New York.
Because New York has been laying down and hadn't shown up for decades. So when we finally stood up and we were here, I said so because
you
we
mean
were
like,
here.
You mean like the last quarter century?
Relevant.
You mean like the last quarter century?
What'd you say, Marcus? I couldn't hear
you.
You
mean like the last quarter century?
Yeah,
the Knicks?
No. It's been worse than that. I mean, the New York Knicks ain't won a damn NBA.
So you saying you worse than the Cowboys?
No. I'm saying the New York Knicks as a franchise. You're not listening. The New York Knicks have not won a championship since 1973. I was 5 years old. And what I am saying to you is that it's been so god-awful. I have never been under this illusion that the New York Knicks are going to win a title. Cowboy fans go 1-15, 15 minutes after the season ended. They talk about they're going to win the Super Bowl next year. We don't compare.
When's the last time the Cowboys won a title?
25, quarter century ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, Jay, I'm glad you said that, and I didn't have to because
I did it for you, Swagger.
Jay gonna get eaten up now.
When
Jay
I was listening,
he don't even know what he brought.
When I was listening to that rant, it was real reminiscent of how he tried to put that energy towards me and Michael Irvin when we talk. And I don't even get that damn animated about the Cowboys. If you really run the tape, I don't. No, I don't. I'm very conscious. I'm very conscious of talking about the truth when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. See, what happened to you just now is you got emotional and you forgot.
I'm not denying that.
You got okay. So why you get mad at the Cowboys for doing it?
I'm not getting mad at the Cowboys for doing it.
I'm talking about the fans. Why you get mad at the fans for doing it?
Because the fans are delusional and they lie.
But you just said they gonna go to the Eastern.
Call themselves America's team.
You just said the Knicks gonna go to the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Headlines and act like that equates to wins. Y'all do.
You just said
y'all do that.
You just said the Knicks was going to the Eastern Conference semifinals. Why would you believe that and they ain't been there?
Time out. That's the second